Alright, everyone. Mark Millar, the famous Mark Millar, has announced a new comic book series. Um, it looks to be, I don't know, like another superhero-ish type story. Which I don't mind. It's called Superior, I guess. Um, Mark Millar and Lion Yu, I believe. If I'm pronouncing that right, sorry if I'm not. But yeah. It's gonna be kind of a different take, I guess. Millar always says it's like a different take on superheroes and stuff like that. And what I'm hoping for, what I'm hoping this is not is just another Superman is Squeak type story. Like we've already had enough of those. Like we got Invincible, we got stuff like Incorruptible. Mark Waid's working on that, and we have Super God by Warren Ellis. I mean, if this is just gonna be like another superhero take on like Superman, like a different version, like I don't want to, I'm not interested. But from the story, it looks to be, I don't know, from the posters and stuff like that, it looks like it's gonna be because they have pictures that say look up in the skies and he's coming to save us all. I don't mind people having their own kind of take on Superman or different type of superheroes, but it's getting kind of old now, and I hope this isn't just like a retelling of Superman or stuff like that. Because like I said, we have those already in the stores, and we need more original material. Now, I'm not really gonna get excited for this because we haven't even read Nemesis issue 2 yet. That's already delayed. He's working on Kick-Ass 2. He's working on some type of superhero movie he's supposed to be coming out with, and his Homeland. And no telling when all this stuff is going to come out. So he's always got all these projects planned, and he's still not done with his other projects he's working on. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what to think about this. I'm just gonna wait and see, and we're gonna probably be waiting for a while because it's Millar. His stuff is usually late and not on time, so that's that. But it looks interesting. It looks like it can be something very well done and very well written. I hope this is Mark Millar coming back to Mark Millar, who wrote Superman Red Son and stuff like that. I want to see a very good story. I don't want to just see senseless killing, and playing, what Mark Millar's or Millar, however you pronounce it, what he's been doing in the last couple of years. I want to see some quality work from this guy because I really do like him as a writer. He's wrote some of my favorite Superman. Wrote my favorite Superman story. He wrote my favorite Wolverine story, and he wrote for Superman and the animated series, and he's done some good stuff. Like I want to see him get back to that. That's what I want to see. No more of this bullshit, half-assing stuff. No more late books. I want this to be on time. Like he needs to really get his stuff together because his stuff is really late. I understand he wants to do a lot of stuff, but I really want to see him do something new and interesting to kind of get himself back into the status he used to be. Not saying that he has a bad record or anything. He just isn't very liked because of what he's doing right now. He's kind of aiming at the mainstream audience with stuff like I said, blood and guts and cursing and all that stuff, which I like, every once in a while. I think it's fun and it's kind of cool to read, but I just want to see some more quality material from Mr. Mark Millar. And I hope this Superior thing gets him back on his feet, because I really do think I still think he's one of the best writers in the business. He's been lacking lately. Like I said, he wrote Superman Red Son, The Authority, even some of his stuff on Wolverine I liked, and Ultimates. Some of his stuff I enjoyed in Ultimate. He starts out very good, but his stuff just ends very unsatisfactory. So, that being said, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not gonna get excited like, oh man, I can't wait for this. This is gonna be awesome. I'm not gonna get excited I'm just looking forward to it. It looks interesting from the different posters and things you guys have seen. Excuse me. So, the link is in the, it should be in the sidebar or whatever the hell YouTube puts it now. They changed it, so you have to look on the page to see where the link is at. It's on cbr.com if you can't find the link, and it's on Comic Vine, it's on comicbookmovies.com and stuff like that. It's everywhere. So, or you can just go to Millar World, Mark Millar's official site. So, I am out. You guys tell me what you think about this, and hopefully it turns out good. Alright, that's all I have to say about this subject.